21 minutes after 11, it's Morning Becomes Eclectic at 89.9 KCRW. I'm Nick Harcourt, and we welcome to our studio this morning Michael Franti and Spearhead. Thanks for being here, Michael.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having us.
You guys are in town for like a couple of days en route from Europe to LA and then back to Europe, so we're very happy that you're here. We should talk about the show tonight that's happening as well. You're going to be playing as a part of the AIFM convention. It's at the House of Blues, but right now you're here with us. We have a set of music, and then we're going to come back and talk a little bit about the new album, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's over to you, Michael
right.
Franti and Spearhead.
Thank you. Oh my God. You my mother got us living suicide singing, oh my God. You my mother got us living genocide singing, oh my God. You my mother got us living suicide singing, oh my God. Oh my God. Slam, bam, I come unseen, but like gasoline. You could tell I'm in the tank, like money in the bank. I smell appealing, but I'm toxic and send you reeling without an inkling. Keep you thinking, cause you gave cash to the feds, messed you up in the head, left your scooters for yeah, but you still saying nothing's wrong, selling firewater but outline the bomb. Still believing the system is working, but half of my people are still out of working. Anonymous notes left in the pockets and coats of judges and jurors from Frisco to Jersey. Threats and protests, politicians, mob deaths, trumped up charges and phony arrests. Stage a lethal injection the night before the election, cause he got donation from the prison guards union. Oh my God. And my mother got us doing suicide singing, oh my God. And my mother got us living genocide singing, oh my God. And my mother got us living suicide singing, oh my God, oh my God. Listening to my stethoscope on a rope, internal lullabies, human cries. Something silenced, the language of violence, algorithmic, cataclysmic, seismic, biorhythmic. You can make a life longer, but you can't save it. You can make a clone and then you try to enslave it. Stealing DNA samples from the unborn, and then you coming after us cause we sampled a James Brown horn. Scientists whose God is progress, a four-headed sheep is their latest project. The CIA running like that Jones from Indiana, but they still won't talk about that Jones in Guyana. This ain't no cartoon, no one slips on bananas. Do you really think that that car killed Diana? Hell, I shot Ronald Reagan, I shot JFK, I slept with Marilyn and she sung me happy birthday. My God. My mother got us living suicide singing, oh my God. My mother got us living genocide singing, oh my God. My mother got us living suicide singing, oh my God. Come on, and we say, nah, 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 nah. Come on, and we say, nah, 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 nah. Well, politicians got lipstick on the collar. The whole media started to holler, but I don't give a damn who they screwing in private. I wanna know who they screwing in public. Robbing, cheating, stealing, white collar criminal, McDonald eating. You deserve a beating. Send you home weeping with a fat bill for your Caribbean weekend. For just about anything they can bust us. False advertising saying hurls of justice. I'm telling the youth, don't be so violent. Then you drop bombs on every single continent. Mandatory minimum sentencing, cause he got caught with a pocket full of medicine. Do that again, another 10. Up in the pen, I feel so mad I wanna bomb an institution. Singing, oh my God. Me and my mother got us doing suicide, singing, oh my God. Me and my mother got us living genocide, singing, oh my God. suicide singing. Oh my God. Come on, and we say, nah, 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 nah. Sing on, we say, nah, 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 nah. Come on, y'all, come on. But they're never gonna stop us, no, 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 no. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Sweet, 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 sweet. Stay human. Yes. Love and affection. This is dedicated to all the freaky people in the world, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, radio? All us lovely freaks and weirdos, just trying to make it through life, you know? Can you feel me? Starvation is a creation of the devil, a rebel. I'm bringing food to the people like a widow, bringing flowers to a grave in the middle of the city. Isolation is a riddle, to be surrounded by a million other people, but feel alone like a tree in the desert, dried up like the skin of a lizard, but full of color like the spots of a leopard. Drum and bass pull me in like a shepherd, scratch my itch like a needle on a record, full of life like a man going to Mecca, sky high like an eagle up soaring. I speak low but I'm like a lion roaring, baritone like a Robeson recording. I'm giving thanks for being human every morning. Because the streets are alive with the sound of boom bap. Can I hear it once again? Boom bap. Say your neighbor, tell a friend. Every flower got a right to be blooming. Because the streets are alive with the sound of boom bap. Can I hear it once again? Tell your neighbor, tell a friend. Every box got a right to be booming. Be resistant. The negativity, we keep it at a distance. Call for backup and I give you some assistance. Like a lifesaver deep in the ocean. Stay afloat here upon the funky motion. Rock and roll upon the waves of the season. Hold your breath and you're underwater breathing. To be rhyming without a real reason is to claim but not to practice a religion. If television is the drug of the nation, satellite is immaculate reception. Beaming in, they can look and they can listen. So you see, don't believe in the system to legalize you or give you your freedom. You want rights, ask them, they'll read them. But every flower got a right to be blooming. Stay human, because the streets are alive with the sound of boom bap. Can I hear it once again? Tell your neighbor, tell a friend. Every flower got a right to be booming, because the streets are alive with the sound of boom bap. Can I hear it once again? Tell your neighbor, tell a friend. Every flower got a right to be blooming, because all the freaky people make the beauty of the world. All the freaky people make the beauty of the world. All the freaky people make the beauty of the world. All the freaky people make the beauty of the world. All the freaky people make the beauty of the world. All the freaky people make the beauty of the world. How you feeling, y'all? You see why 2K, you know, is a moment. In time we find that we can open up a heart that's locked or been broken by the pain of words not spoken. Nor shot by guns are still smoking. Car rights out on the Ponderosa, or drive by banging Testarossa. We need to heed the words of Dalai Lama, or at least the words of your mama. Take a mental trip to the Bahamas. Steam your body in a stereo sauna, comma. Because the streets are alive with the sound of boom bap. Can I hear it once again? Tell your neighbor, tell a friend. Every flower got a right to be blooming. The streets are alive with the sound of boom bap. Can I hear it once again? Tell your neighbor, tell a friend. Every box got a right to be booming. The streets are alive with the sound of boom bap. Can I hear it once again? Tell your neighbor, tell a friend. Every flower got a right to be blooming. The streets are alive with the sound of boom bap. Can I hear it once again? Tell your neighbor, tell a friend. Every flower got a right to be blooming. And every box got a right to be booming. Every child got a right to be zooming. Every voice got a right to be Scooby-Dooing. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooing. Scooby-Dooing. All the freaky people make the beauty of the world. So all the freaky people make the beauty of the world, y'all. Yeah. Give me some soul shine.
Do you wanna feel free? Do you wanna feel freaky and free? Oh.
Come alive.
Do you wanna feel free? Do you wanna feel freaky and free? Oh. Do you wanna feel free?
Drums.
Do you wanna feel freaky and free? Oh. Do you wanna feel free?
It's lovely, it's lovely.
Do you wanna feel free, free?
The world around got you down. You got high blood pressure, people pushing you around. For someone to tell you how you should behave, cut your head the right way, tell you what to say. You hang out with the right folks, become a fashion slave. But do you wanna feel free? I'll say it again now. Do you wanna feel freaky and free? Yeah. But do you wanna feel free? I don't care where you come from. Do you wanna feel free, 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 freaky and free? Take your time, wind your mind, We all need a little soul shine. Take your time, wind your mind, We could use a little soul shine. 9 to 5, people trying to stay alive, or living in the city. You find a diamond in the sewer, but the gas bills rise. But I got to say to them, what's it all mean? Gotta take a loan to pay the bill on the phone. Educated, graduated, but you can't get a job now. But do you wanna feel free? And I say it again now. Do you wanna feel freaky and free? Yeah. How you feeling, y'all? I don't care where you come from. Do you wanna feel free, 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 freaky and free? Take your time, wind your mind, We all need a little soul shine. Take your time, go and take it, wind your mind, To the bridge, y'all. Come on now. Break it down, y'all. Come on now. Take your time, wind your mind, We all need a little soul shine. How you feeling? Wind your mind, yeah. We could use a little soul shine. Take your time, wind your mind, y'all. We all need a little soul shine. Take your time, go and take it, wind your mind, To the bridge, y'all. To the bridge, y'all.
Morning becomes Eclectic, and a live set from Michael Franti and Spearhead. Michael, let me ask you first of all to introduce this bunch of amazing musicians you've got with you in the studio this morning.
Kevin Choice, give me a little something over there. Dave Schewel over here. Mr. Carl Young here. Radioactive in the area. And the sister Guapale in the house. Manas.
For those of you listening out there, they all played the instruments that they played, so hopefully you got that. I want to thank you all for being here this morning. You just played us a set of music from the upcoming album, which is called Stay Human. Tell us about the record. For those who've only heard a couple of songs on the radio so far, and we've only had it a few days here, or a week or so, I guess, the whole album. The record is built around an imaginary broadcast from a community radio station, and I want you to tell us the little bits that are in between the records and link the record together for us?
Well, the whole album is a narrative about the death penalty, and there's a pirate radio station that is the only station that will truthfully report on what's taking place. There's a governor who is played by Woody Harrelson. He's attempting to execute this woman prisoner, and he feels like if he does it right on the eve of the election, that he'll be a shoo-in to win the race. And so I don't want to give away the story to people who haven't heard it yet, but there's a dramatic twist of events that takes place. And I wanted to write about the death penalty for a long time because when I was a kid, I used to think to myself, you know, the death penalty is wrong because what if they've got the wrong guy, and what if that wrong guy happens to be me? And as a black person in this country, we're often the wrong guy. But as I got older, I realized that the death penalty is wrong because of one simple truth, which is that it's wrong to kill. And, you know, I think it's even today or tomorrow with McVeigh is scheduled to be executed. And I was talking to a journalist from the New York Post who's trying to kind of assassinate my views on the death penalty. And he said, "What do you think of Timothy McVeigh?" And I said, you know, it's a horrible thing, you know, what he's done. And I said, but, you know, we have people who, in the name of this country, drop bombs routinely on other countries, and they come back, and like Bob Kerrey can even be presented as possibly being the president after killing in Vietnam. And I think that that goes to show that all death penalty sentences are political. It's not the fact that you've killed, it's the politics behind who you killed that determines whether you get the death sentence. And I believe that we need to find a nonviolent end to violence, and that vengeance is not the way to solve it.
You've always been known for your views. You're willing to speak out on the things that you believe in, and your social views and commentary are known out there. What made you decide this time around to actually thread that in this one particular theme? Obviously, the death penalty is something that you focused on, but what made you decide to thread that theme throughout a record? I mean, did you just see the opportunity with the songs that you were writing that spoke to that?
I thought of the narrative in my head, and then I tried to put it into one song. It was too much detail to put into one song, so I wanted to also address the issue of community radio and the fact that community radio has been so much under attack in the past couple years, and that it's important that we not just sit around and watch, you know, the mainstream and corporate media take over everything and go, God, I hate the media, but that we become the media, and that through our broadcasting, be it through radio or through writing or through the internet or through my favorite form of media, which is one-on-one communication, that we let our views be known to the world. And my goal through the music is to try to enrage, enlighten, and inspire people to become more compassionate.
Tell us about the music. I read somewhere where you said that there was a time when pop music was simultaneously soulful and socially relevant.
Yeah.
Tell us about the music and how that ties in, and how you came to actually make this record with the sounds and the people that you brought into your project.
Well, our buddy of mine, Perry, said that since the beginning of time, there have been two great unifying forces in the world. The first is war. People always come together in war to fight one another. And the second one is professional wrestling. No, the second one is
we were listening, right?
The second one is music, you know. And at the moment, we're in a war against war, and I think it's really important that we use music as a galvanizing force. And you know, people are always talking about you know, tolerance. We need to become more tolerant of this multicultural society that we live in. And I don't like this word tolerant, because I tolerate the fact that my phone bill is so high, and I tolerate the fact I can't get a tofu burger. But diversity is something that we shouldn't just tolerate. It's something that we should learn to celebrate. And culture is the thing that gets us through difficult times. Like if you imagine being on the bottom of a slave ship and you thinking, God, I'm chained, laying in my own feces, naked, with people going on this middle passage from a warm place through this cold Atlantic Ocean. What gets people through those times is their faith in God and some creative expression of that faith. And if you're in a slave ship, the only thing you have is song. And the more that we learn about other people's cultures, the more we learn about other songs and food and dress and dance and spirit, the more that we have to lean on during difficult times. And I see that, they say that when America, sneezes, the rest of the world catches a cold. And now that we have this current administration in here, it seems like over the first 100 days, the rest of the world is beginning to get cancer. And I think that it's a time that we come together, and I think that music is a great way of beginning to get people to question and to come together.
I'm interested to know your thoughts on this. Just one quick question to follow up on what you just said. When you think back to the 60s and the 70s, or at least the early 70s, and the socially conscious music that was being made at that time, perhaps in the mid to late 60s, and actually going back even further with people like Woody Guthrie, obviously, and Pete Seeger, those days seem very far away at this point, when we have a world of entertainment and music production that focuses on selling records, man. It's all about the records. It doesn't really matter what's being said. And every now and then I wonder, is there a chance, is there an opportunity for that time to exist again? And I find myself being cynical and saying, I don't see it. There's a couple of performers who want to do that. But I'm wondering how you feel on that.
I think it's cyclical, I think that people, if you look at the great sort of albums of history that were, socially conscious records, like Marvin Gaye's "What's Going On" or "Catch a Fire" by the Wailers. Those were albums that, Marvin had been a soul singer up to that point, and when his brother came back from Vietnam, he felt so compelled, like, God, this is just coming out of me. I can't even stop it. This is what needs to be said now from my heart. And Berry Gordy didn't want Motown to put out a protest album. He told him straight up. But that is probably, if not, the greatest album of all time. It's probably definitely up there. And so, during the 70s, there was, artists like Stevie Wonder, Sly Stone, Bob Marley, Marvin Gaye, Gil Scott-Heron, Curtis Mayfield, who put that emotion into the music, that true soul of talking about what was happening. And even the Beatles, although they weren't overtly politically, at least there was a message in the music that was, the system is messed up and we should be opposed to the system, but amongst us, the common people, it's good to be good to one another. And I hope that at least that message can come back, that we should at least be decent to one another.
Well, the music is uplifting, I think.
Thank you.
And the opportunity to hear you talk about your music is welcome here. And again, I'm glad you came in with the band. You have another set of music that you're going to play for us, and then we're going to give away some tickets to come see the band tonight. The album will be out on May 15th, and it's coming this time around from 6 Degrees Records, which we didn't get a chance to talk about, but a very cool record label up in San Francisco who are expanding the music that they're releasing these days. So back to you and the band.
Yeah. This is a song called Every Single Soul, and it says that every single soul is like a poem that's being written on the back of God's hand.
Every single song, no matter where I go,
I'm crying,
every single song,
I'm crying.
every single song,
Sing a song, sing a song,
song,
sing a song, sing a song, sing a
single
song.
song,
I'm crying,
no matter
I'm
where
crying, I'm crying, I'm crying, I'm crying, I'm crying, I'm crying, 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 crying. Where I roam, whoa, I know every single soul is a poem written on the back of God's hand. No matter where I roam, well, I know every single soul is a poem written on the back of God's hand. Seeing moms and pops be copulating, planting seeds and picking weeds for another season. Another reason for living, another reason for giving, another reason for loving and trying to stay out of prison. Cause everything in life can't be nice, and everything you want can't be God. Bruh, the lessons on being patient be causing the pressure to rise and make some people suicidal. Oh no, another soul is lost control. We pulling back into the fold. He got strung out on the material, all the superficial initials upon his clothes. They make me wanna go spree. Well, every time I see my family locked in jail, the economic could be demonical. Oh, keep loving your soul, no matter where I roam. Well, I know every single soul is a poem written on the back of God's hand. No matter where I roam, well, I know every single soul is a poem written on the back of God's hand. You see, people are so beautiful in love. That's why I'm reminded of life's precious moments every time I see lovers walking by in the park. Close my eyes and I stop, reminisce. See a little baby sucking on his mama's milk. Ease silky smoothness of a loving caress, holding baby to breast and blessing the world with another to test. Oh yes, bang bang. I like to sing a little song dedicated to the people who would like to sing along. Cause every little song is little beats and notes, like every little lake is little trees and boats. All people deserve a safe and warm home, cause every single soul is a poem where I roam. Well, I know every single soul is a poem written on the back of God's hand. No matter where I roam, every single soul is a poem on the back of God's hand, yeah. I want to show you something beautiful. It's lovely, y'all. Give me some piano, Kevin. Come on now.
Everything,
Oh God,
everything is beautiful.
everything. Oh God, Lord,
Everything is beautiful. Everything,
oh God, Lord,
everything is beautiful. Everything,
ha ha. Right from the start, in a world torn apart, a baby's lovely's fingerprints upon the heart. So many thinking, but never saying, why bring a child to this planet full of hatred? They might not make it like the youngest departed. But worst of all, they might become a part of it, involved in it, perpetuating violence, growing up in silence, seeing things they don't know how to deal with, learning ways to try to cope with it. But not lose hope no matter where I roam. Well, I know every single soul is a poem written on the back of God's hand. No matter where I roam, well, I know every single soul is a poem written on the back of God's hand. No matter where I roam, well, every single soul is a poem written on the back of God's hand. No matter where I roam, I'm crying, I'm crying, every single soul, y'all. Ha ha. It's lovely. Ha 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 ha. Can you feel me now? If you feel it, I wanna show you something. If you feel it, I wanna show you something. I wanna show you something beautiful. Come on, y'all.
everything,
Oh God.
everything is beautiful. Everything,
Ha ha ha.
everything is beautiful. Everything,
Oh God, Lord.
everything is beautiful. Everything,
Oh God, Lord. Come on. No matter where I roam, whoa, every single soul is a poem written on the back of God's hand. No matter where I roam, whoa, every single soul is a poem written on the back of God's hand. No matter where I roam, y'all, whoa, every single soul is a poem written on the back of God's hand. No matter where I roam, I'm like a rolling stone. When I roll, I go. on the back of God's hand, yo. I want to show you something beautiful. See, I want to thank you for the seeds you've planted in me. Oh, yes. And I want to thank you for the earth that roots my feet. And I say, I want to thank you for the sun that greens my leaves. Yes. I want to thank you for the mystery. But it seems to me that I'm about to be feeling free now. Bye. Ba 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 bye. Ba da bye. Bye. Ba 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 bye. Ba da bye. Please remember me when I close my eyes. And please remember me when I scream my silent cries. I say, will you remember me when I'm not doing my best? And I say, will you remember me when my spirit needs to rest? But it seems to me that I'm about to be feeling free now. Ba 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 ba. I'm feeling free. Ba 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 ba. And I say it again. Open your eyes and look within. Are you satisfied, piano man, with the life you're living? We know where we're going. We know where we're from. We're leaving Babylon. We're going to our fatherland in this exodus. Oh yes, movement of Jah people. Oh yes, oh yes. And I say it again, exodus. Oh yes, come on. Movement of Jah people to the bridge. Yo. But it seems to me that I'm about to be feeling free now. Bye. Ba 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 bye. Ba da bye. 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 Ba 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 ba. Let me take another verse. I say, two dividing rule could only tear us apart. Every man's chest and woman's chest, their beats are hard. Soon we're gonna find out who is the real revolutionary. Cause I don't want my people to be tricked by mercenaries. Brother, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're so right. We'll have to fight, we're gonna fight, we'll have to fight. We're going to fighting for our rights. Brother, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're so right. We'll have to fight, never gonna give up. Fighting for our rights. But it seems to me that I'm about to be feeling free now. Give me some guitar there. Y'all feeling the vibes? Come on now. Let me sing out. And I say, sometimes I feel like I can do anything, and sometimes I'm so alive, so alive. Sometimes I feel like I can zoom across the sky, and sometimes I wanna cry. Most people try to aim to please, but a lot of them are kinda weak in the knees. Learning late about the birds and the bees, falling in love and wanna be set free. Playing ball at the age of 13, everybody's going up with the dream. I never noticed what could happen to me. Time flies when you're walking the streets. 1 minute got you holding an ace, the next minute got you fall on your face. The mean city is a nasty place, only a rat can win a rat race. Peace to the people who be falling away, peace God to make it home today. And peace to the people who be trying to find some kind of light. Sometimes I feel like I can do anything, and sometimes I'm so alive, so alive. Sometimes I feel like I can zoom across the sky, and sometimes I wanna cry. Come on now, come on, let love never stop now. My love will never stop now. Let love never stop now. My love will always shine. Somebody, sound of mine, sound of the rhythm, the sound of the grind. Somebody marching all of the time. Biggest mistakes are the humanist kind. Judge not, lest you be judged. The courtroom or the billy club, blood bubbling thicker than mud, y'all. The heartbeat, rubber dub dub. Show love and love who you know. Family wherever you go. Tokyo to Acapulco, Bravissimo, Magnifico. Peace to the people who be losing their head. Peace to the people who be needing a bed. Love to the people who be feeling alone. Spreading love upon the microphone. Hope to the people who be feeling down. Smile to the people who be wearing a frown. Faith to the people who be seeking the truth, y'all. All of the time. And I say, sometimes I feel like I can do anything, and sometimes I'm so alive. Come on, y'all. Say, sometimes I feel like I can zoom across the sky, and sometimes I wanna cry. Come on now. Sometimes I feel like I could do anything, and sometimes I'm so alive, so alive. Sometimes I feel like I can zoom across the sky, and sometimes, Kevin, give me some keyboards, man. I say, sometimes I feel like I can cross the sky, and sometimes I wanna cry, 'cause my love will always shine. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. To sacrifice you, and I get it without a price. And I say, we don't mind. See, we've been doing it all the time. But if you want us to sacrifice, you've got to give something back to life. You think I'm vulnerable to your pressure tactics because I shed a tear. Cause I shed a tear. You think I'm vulnerable to your violence just cause I'm sitting here. Cause I'm sitting here. But my babies came into this world, y'all, without a single fear. Said they had no fear. Cause the 7 generations before me all fought to get us here. They fought to get us here. But I said, we don't mind. So we've been doing it all the time. But if you want us to sacrifice, you and I get it without a price. And I say, we don't mind. See, we've been doing it all the time. But if you want us to sacrifice, you've got to give something back to life. Everybody, come on, y'all. I'm feeling good today, y'all. You can't just come in here like that no more and snatch up our childhood. Our childhood. You can't just walk on up and replace it, yo, with your Hollywood, with your Hollywood. But I see now how all of the words I say you'll take and misconstrue. And I'm prepared now to suffer the penalties for speaking the truth. And I speak the truth when I say we don't mind. See, we've been doing it all the time. But if you want us to sacrifice, you and I get it without a price. And I say, we don't mind. See, we've been doing it all the time. But if you want us to sacrifice, you got to give something back to life. Everybody come on, y'all. Say, people, if you hear me now, I want you to say, we've been doing it all the time. But if you want us to sacrifice, you've got to give something back.
To life.
Rock the nation, every boom. Rock the nation, every boom. Rock the nation. 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 Every rock, rock, rock. Rock the nation.
Yo. We living in a mean time and an aggressive time, a painful time, a time where cynicism rots the vine, and a time of violence blocks the sun will shine lifetimes. Go by in a flash, in the search for love, in the search for cash. Everybody wanna be some fat tycoon, everybody wanna be on a tropic honeymoon. Nobody wanna sing a little bit out of tune, or be the backbone of a rebel tune. It's too soon to step out of line. You might get laughed at, you might get fined, but do you feel me when I say I feel pain every day when I see the way my friends gotta slave and never get ahead of bills they gotta pay? No way, no way, hey. Some make a living doing killing, Colombian penicillin. Some are willing to play the villain, they just chillin'. To pass the time, pass the information, or pass the wine. Pass the buck or pass the baton, but you can't pass the police or the Pentagon. The IRS or the upper echelon, niggas stop and make a move on the contradiction. Bam, bam. Rock the nation, take over television and radio station. Bam, bam. The true shackles keep the corporations from complication. Bam, bam. Rock the nation, take over television and radio station. Bam, bam. The true shackle keep the corporations from complication. Say, ooh, 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 ooh.
Rock the nation.
Ooh, ooh, my time. I say it one more time to emphasize the meaning of my rhyme. To rise above all the dirt and grime. At the right spice, at the right time. The Constitution. Are we part of the solution? Or are we part of the pollution? Sitting by and wondering why things ain't the way we like to find them to be for you and for me. The people over there and the ones in between. Check our habitation. Are we a peace-loving nation? I have a reasonable doubt. I think I'll just spell it out. There's no need to scream or to shout. The NRA just bought a man's soul. He jumps up and shouts, gun control. The government say that killing's a sin. Let's kill a murderer with a lethal syringe. So I ask again, are we peace lovers then? Some of them slang guns when they 6 years old. Some of them end up in some 6-foot hole. So they play seem to lost control. So I raise my voice before I lose my soul. Bam, bam. Rock the nation. Take over television and radio station. Bam, bam. Rock the nation. Keep the corporations of complication. Bam, bam. Rock the nation. Take over television and radio station. Bam, bam. The true shotgun. Keep the corporations of complication. Say ooh, ooh. Say ooh, ooh. Rock the nation. Say ooh, ooh. Rock the nation. 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 Radio, rock the mic.
This is the way I'll express my feelings. By revealed every ball spinning on a record. Y'all try to confiscate, take what I communicate with. It's ancient, give to the lips, steady creating, activating passive vocal violations to the blind plus the seeing. Human doesn't mean just being, becoming. Don't believe it, just be life it. Belongings and beloved, rehearse it or recite it while shining. Drop your guns, move your tongues, battle motivation. No times lyrics come, sometimes fun, others run. Their mouth or away. My mind's cold beaming like an early sun ray. One day we'll get the picture and all combine. As the talk about mind's mind and become one mind. Every piece of the puzzle has its place. A piece of the puzzle called the human race. Taking it long enough because the formal journalistic dyslexic critics stuff backwards to rap words. I'm sure raising my hand with questions in the man, statements in the play with the rap of the day. Bam bam, rock the nation, take over television and radio station. Bam bam, the two shotguns keep the corporations of complication. Bam bam, rock the nation, take over television and radio station. Bam bam, the two shotguns keep the corporations of complication. Say ooh ooh, rock the nation, ooh ooh, rock the nation.
Beatbox. Rock the nation. Rock the nation. Rock the nation. Rock the nation. Bam bam, rock the nation. Take over television and radio station. Bam bam, the true shotgun keeps the corporations of complication. Bam bam, rock the nation. Take over television and radio station. Bam bam, the true shotgun. Rock the nation.